an aerospace company and a networking company are making some important strides in the momentum category. Our momentum strategist Dave Bartosiak is here with me now to tell us more. The aerospace company Lockheed Martin, correct?
Yeah, I wanted to touch on this company because of the recent developments that we're having over in the Middle East with ISIL. I know everybody calls it ISIS, but Obama calls it ISIL, so I'm going to call it ISIL.
Okay. You say potato, I say potato.
Yeah, there you go. I'd probably still say it wrong anyway. But you know, we're having some strikes over there, right? Some airstrikes yesterday. There was the coalition that came through. So, you know, that kind of brings in to play these more defense-oriented names. And I don't mean defense as in, you know, go hide because the market's collapsing. I mean defense as in, you know, missiles and aircraft and things of that sort. So Lockheed plays right in that space. So I think it's a decent idea here. Maybe catch a little bit of momentum as the market starts to look at names like these. You know, thinking that in the future we might have more, we might be spending more money on this type of thing. So it's a Zacks rank #1 strong buy. So we like it because recent estimates have been, you know, pushing to the upside on it, and the stock has behaved pretty well as a result of that. So we've been on a pretty good run for most of this year. A few small pullbacks, and really the pullbacks have been from going from, like, you know, 168 down to 155. So really that's not that painful in the grand scheme of things when you're holding on to a stock that was trading at $100, you know, just several months ago. So the recent push up over the last few days, up above 180, and then just really Monday and then today on Tuesday, we saw it pull back just a little bit down to kind of the 178 range. So a lot of strength, especially given what we're seeing in the market, because the market's kind of teetering. You know, we didn't have that strong of a market yesterday, and this is still kind of hanging in there. So definitely a good momentum play for right now. And
the yesterday that you said twice now is
Monday
the 22nd of September, as we sit here and talk on Tuesday the 23rd of September, for those people following along on the calendar. All right, so that networking company that I alluded to is LinkedIn. It's making strides in the momentum category, although you say it's off its highs.
Yeah, the stock just a few short months ago was like $140 a share and skyrocketed up to like $230, $240. And recently just had kind of a pretty drastic pullback, and now it's just above the sort of 200 range on there. So it's like 207, somewhere around there. So it's like you can't ignore that big move that took place going from, you know, the 140s all the way up into the 200s. Just because it had a little bit of a sell-off here recently. It's almost healthy to have that. And the way that the stock has come down over the last, you know, week or so, and it's bounced off of a support level kind of multiple times, that tells me that while those buyers may not want to jump in at the stock at, you know, $230 a share, they might want to sit here and nibble, you know, in the low 200 range to see if it has the legs to go ahead and make that next move up. And we've had sort of disappointing housing numbers that have come out. I mean, maybe not disappointing is the right word. Maybe lackluster is the word, right? Because nobody was, you know, knocked off of their seat by the the unemployment number, not the housing number that we got. And LinkedIn kind of has taken over that role where when you're seeing hiring happen in the U.S., LinkedIn benefits from that because things are starting to change. You know, it's not going on monster.com and posting a resume. A lot's getting done through, you know, who you know in your LinkedIn network and things like that. So they tend to benefit when the unemployment numbers, you know, are better.
Okay, I have an un-LinkedIn network, but that's a different story. Do you own either of these two?
Neither, no.
All right, check out other stock picks and stock picking strategies. And you hear me say it all the time, but I'll remind you once again, if you're not at Zacks.com, that's the place to go. That's our website. You can link to those picks and strategies right off the home page. With Dave, I'm Terry Ruffalo.